Okay, here's some tips on the Brecci. Now, there's going to be some difficulties when you use this gun. For one, it may seem to be a semi-automatic, but overall it is really slow. Best recommended to have pretty much rapid fire along with long barrel, as this gun can barely get a kill at any range. For a better piece of advice, it's best to have a sight. It makes it easier on the headshots. And you want to have all the accuracy you can get with this gun. The Brecci can reach far ranges, but more reliantly is useful with hipfire. You have a better chance of getting hipfire with this thing than you do with long shots. As you can see there, I got a hit marker because this thing is really hard to use. It may seem as a semi-automatic hipfire spray weapon, but in reality it's not. It's just awful to try and figure out how to do this. My best setup I probably use is concussions. Slows it down, gets it easier for the headshot. But overall, I really do suck at throwing these. Anyway, the thing with this gun is that you don't want to focus too much on the hipfire. You want to focus on aiming for the head at all times, even if you don't mean to. When I got this thing diamond, I pretty much just sprayed the heck out of the heads. I aimed it way up. Instead of aiming down like I am right now because I don't care about headshots anymore, I would just aim straight up most of the time. This gun can kill. It's just difficult at times. Most of the times you'll be getting hit markers, so don't think that 2 shots are just enough. Even though it says 2-shot reliable, it's not. Now, if there's anything I should mention with this gun, is the fact that it is really slow in fire rate. If you want to do anything with this gun, rapid fire is a must. Long barrel for the extra range, because this thing can actually reach far compared to the other shotguns. Yeah, that's one of the uphands on this thing. One of the pros. I've been listing off all the negatives for you guys, but here's the pros of this gun. It can reach pretty far. It is a semi-automatic, so it's a good start also. Although it's not that fast, it's still good. And overall, it's still a reliable 2-shot at times. Even at long ranges, it surprisingly gets the 2-shot kills. Even when it doesn't mean to. Like that. Now, the challenge that everyone's been aware of for this stupid gun, I don't mean to be offensive, but it is kind of dumb, is the fact that you have to get headshots instead of 1-shot kills. I personally hated the challenge, but I finished it. And all I gotta say is, it sucked. It was hard. I struggled. But hopefully this tips will help you out in the long run whenever you try to get your guns diamond. Especially the shotguns. Now, I might post a video about pistols, but until then, I'm just gonna keep working on shotguns to show. Now, the Brecci, it can be difficult at times. You can use any attachments you want, but it's best recommended to have for rapid fire. If you want to increase your accuracy, put stuff to increase accuracy. Laser sight. Me personally, I would have put it on a sight, but I just decided to show it without a sight. Because in reality, this is a spray weapon. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna get this through to you guys, but you really just want to aim your reticle above the head, above the body, like a real shotgun. It may seem like you'll not get that much hit markers, or any hits at all, but it really helps out in the long run. Now this is only in core playlist. If I was to say to play in a, let's say hardcore, I would definitely not do hardcore because you have a less of a chance getting those headshots. You're more likely to get the kill with the body. If you want to get a freaking headshot on hardcore, you're gonna have to aim at the head, realistically. Okay, now to move forward onto the Haymaker 12. While the Haymaker may be a fully automatic shotgun, there is a huge issue with this gun. For one, it has low damage. The damage output is really low. Now, it may be a shotgun. You'd think it would do a lot of damage at point blank, but in reality, it does not. It will still be a 3-shot kill, at most. Minimum, also, is 2 shots. It is really, really difficult to get a 2-shot kill with this gun. Most of the time, you're going to get assists. Otherwise, you're going to have to spray the heck out of the person in order to get a kill. Recommended, again, as before with the Brecci, you're going to want rapid fire and long barrel. Just for that increase in damage, hopefully. Now, this gun is really different from the Brecci. With the Brecci, you could just hip fire and hopefully get the headshot easily. This gun, no, it's a different story. I actually had to aim for my headshots with this weapon. This weapon is really hard to get hip fire headshots, since it gives you mostly assists. Now, kills are not an issue. It's just aiming down the sights for the headshot. I tried aiming straight up as it did with the Brecci and all the other shotguns. It did not provide me a headshot at all. This gun really wants you to aim down sights and aim for the head. If you're not careful, this gun could ruin you. If you're a regular shotgunner, this gun's gonna put you to the test. It is really frustrating. Now, it can reach ranges with long barrel, yes. But overall, this gun only has 16 bullets. That 16 bullets puts a limit on this gun, as it cannot get rid of all of its velocity. Not velocity, freaking targets. Now, the only issue I had to say I had with this gun is the fact that it takes a lot more bullets than most shotguns to kill a person. That 16 shots will in the magazine is a limiter. If you had extended mags, it would make it easier for you to keep on spraying and praying. Otherwise, no. It is quite the challenge. This gun will lose in most gunfights. It is best to hide. Wait for the time to strike and breach and clear. If you need to, flank. Because this gun will not handle a one-on-one gunfight at close range. Now, it may sound like I'm joking, but it's a really serious deal. This gun cannot handle a gunfight at point blank. Let me just put it in phrases here. It's like holding a stick against a giant sword. It is not easy to get kills with this thing. Even with rapid fire, that thing's fire rate is kind of slow. That's reasonable, I can understand that. Even with long barrel, it still has difficulty. Now, I'm just going to look at the pros and cons of this weapon. One of the pros is, well, it's obvious, is that it's fully automatic. You can just spray the heck out of it. Another pro is the fact that it has 16 bullets instead of the usual 8 or 6 shotgun shells. This gun is a buckshot automatically, so you can just spray the heck out of it. Now, it's going to take about 4 to 5 shots to kill at medium. Long shots, it's going to be a long time. It's not even reaching. Short range, I would have to say about 2 to 3 shots. 1 shot is only in case someone else has shot in the person a lot, in which case they'll have a 75-point assist. You wouldn't know this, but they will. Your teammate will. You basically just stole the kill off of them. See how there I got so many hit markers? It's not funny. It's literally a hit marker machine. It is just meant to give you hit markers all the way. Even if you do hardcore, it's still going to give you hit markers. Not as much. You only need 2 shots, but still. It is very advised if you aim at the head with this gun. It is no joke. Pick a site of your own choosing. Use any grenade that helps you out to slow them down. I use concussions. Makes it easier for me to get the headshots. But if you need to, try everything you have. There's no limits on this gun. It is hard. Now, if I had to say what game mode you would want to play to get these headshots, I would have to say you play Hardpoint. If you guys need any help with any guns and you really need the assistance and tips, just ask. I'm doing every gun I can as right now. Any gun I can try and get gold, I will right now. Right now I'm working on SMGs, but I will get those assault rifles sooner or later. LMG, I only have 1 done, and and sniper, I'm about to get one done. But otherwise, if you need help, I will be here. Just ask for tips, anything you need. Request for a video if you want. If you need, just comment. If you guys aren't busy, you know you can just ask me for a next video. Just tell me what you need to check out, what gun you want, and I'll try and figure out the best way to help you with it. If it's any gun that it seems difficult, you can just ask for help. Everyone will try and help you, but I'll give you as best of tips I can. I did all pistols and knives. If you want that video, I can just show you. Otherwise, see ya.